Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I would like to make something called pizza cups. Okay, I saw this recipe online and they call it, I think, pizza nest. So it's basically the same thing. And you can use this year-round. Passover is coming. Very easy, very simple. Yes, it is spaghetti squash derivative and very easy to make. Okay, so as usual, we start out with spaghetti squash. I showed you before how to get the flesh out. Basically, it's and I'm making 4 of these size cups. What I started out with is a half of a spaghetti squash. I put it in the microwave inverted for about 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes, and then once it cooled down, I took out the flesh. Okay, so here we go. Okay, and so I'm using this size cups or containers so it could be a single serving. Okay, very simple. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're going to spray the container. Okay, place the spaghetti squash flesh inside. Actually, sorry, I missed one spot. One before I put it in, I added. Here, I'm gonna put this back. We all make mistakes. A little salt. Okay, just a little salt. A little pepper. A little pepper, garlic. No pizza is complete without garlic. Okay, and we all like oregano in this house, so a little oregano. Okay, mix that all in. Mix it all in, and put it right into the container. Okay, now there are several stages to this. Okay, now the cute thing about this is that when you make it, you make a little like a little indentation inside. Okay, and then all you have to do is when you put it in the oven, you're putting it in at between 375 to 400 for about 10 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna put this in, and yes, you guessed it, I pre-baked it ahead of time, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so once it's pre-baked for 10 minutes, that's all it is, and there's lots of spices in there. All you need to do is add a tablespoon of, 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce of your liking, or pizza sauce, whatever you prefer. Okay, smooth it out. Now for the cheese part, and by the way, you could make this dairy-free if you decided not to use cheese, because so far I didn't use any cheese. So if you wanted to do a different topping, let's say either a soy-based topping, like a crumbler, or if you wanted to put even, some kind of a meat topping, you could do that as well. We're gonna keep this dairy, and so the easiest thing to do is I use a cheese stick, okay, and I either use probably the whole thing and put it on top. So I happen to have a piece of cheese that goes right on top, and so I'm gonna put this in, spray a little bit more oregano just to make it pretty, okay, and put it in. Now, before we see the final product, I want to talk to you a little bit about diet mentality. So I know that many of you know I'm a health coach. I'm very happy to be working with people who are interested in becoming healthy. But one thing that comes up very often is that people are either on a diet or off the diet. And very often when there's holidays coming up, whether it's Passover, Easter, whatever holidays you're celebrating, many people decide that, okay, I've been good so far, and now I can just eat whatever I want. And that's definitely one attitude to do, but just something I wanted to mention that I saw recently that really spoke to me. In order to stay successful, one needs to remain thinking successful thoughts, and you have to either be willing to grow in whatever area you're working on, or what's the opposite of growing? It's probably sliding back. So it's diet mentality. It's not that you're on and then you're off. Healthy thinking, healthy eating, healthy habits really stay with people every day. So the day that you decide to throw in the towel and you say, okay, I've done everything I could, you know, I've been good this far, chances are you're not going to be happy with the results you're going to get. So I happen to love cooking really healthy for my family, and you know, and being that Passover is coming, and some of us feel somewhat restricted in certain things we can't have. Well, our family, we don't feel restricted because we eat like this year round, between vegetables and protein and some healthy grains. That's really what we eat anyway. So how about we look to see what the pizza cups look like. So here is the final product, and ooh, it's a little hot. So it's a pizza cup, and it smells like pizza. I don't know if I want to, hold on a second, let me cut into this and see. Oh yeah, you could pick this up. Yes, you can. I don't want to pick it up right now, but you can pick it up and hold it in your hand. It's a little hot right now, so yes, you can hold it in your hand. If you could see, it comes right off the wall. So happy holidays, everyone. Hope this was helpful, and hope to see you soon again. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you liked it. And also, I've also just wanted to say, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Like I mentioned, I am a health coach. I love working with people who want to get healthy, so feel free to ask me questions or be in touch with me. Thank you so much. Be well. Bye-bye.